Namaste. Hello, my gorgeous friends, and welcome to our 7-day challenge of just moving your body. So you can do this, what I call a moving body scan, every day. I recommend that you do it first thing in the morning. Soon as you open your eyes, just come to a chair and just begin to move. This is a really beautiful way to start your day, to get embodied. I suppose the other thing I really want to say is that sometimes we can become very heavy, whether that is just through these hard times, and even something as simple as going for a walk can just feel so overwhelming. So if you're feeling that heaviness and that overwhelm, or if you're procrastinating, this is a really beautiful way to meet that. So you can say to your mind, yes, I know all of these things are very real for me right now. I'm just going to let you go, let the mind go just for a minute. And even though you don't feel like moving, just begin to move. Let that mind go. Yes, I know. I'm going to override everything. I'm going to override the way I feel. I'm going to override what I'm thinking. And I'm just going to come to this practice. And I think in those moments, this kind of movement practice can be a real lifesaver. So we're doing this 7-day challenge. I would recommend that you do this every day of your life. And then even once you're doing something like this, this really, the moving body scan is just moving through every joint in your body, just bringing movement and energy back into that space. So focus your mind on that area, make it a mindfulness practice, and feel the feelings that are being expressed in each joint of your body, and whatever the other part of there might be other parts of your body speaking to you at the same time. So be so present with mindfulness and with kindness and care and compassion. Try not to come into this practice with that, I'm just going to get this done. That's the thinking. Move it out of the way. It's all very yang, very masculine. That has nothing to do with being a man. That has everything to do with taking action, getting things done. We want to stop that for a moment. We want to bring in the yin, the feminine, the caring, the compassion, the kindness. That's where the mindfulness sits. That's where the being is. And move through this practice to raise that vibration, to get the energy moving, and be curious, open, and amazed at what might happen for you next. So let's get started. All right, sitting back in your chair. Closing the eyes. And just allowing your whole body to melt back into the chair. Just feel your back against the chair. And let your body melt into the chair. Feel your sit bones, your thighs, and again, just let your legs melt into the seat of the chair. And now bring your awareness to the soles of your feet, and let the soles of your feet melt into the earth. And just imagine there are roots growing from the soles of your feet, deep down into the earth, reaching far and wide, anchoring you into the earth. You might even be able to feel that beautiful earth energy coming up into the soles of your feet, maybe into your legs, into your body, into your shoulders and your neck and your head. Just let that energy take any tension out of your body. Now connecting to the breath in your body, you can even bring your hands to your belly. Soften the belly and soften the shoulders and the face, the jaw. And let the breath move down into your belly with each inhale. Let the breath move deeper and deeper into the belly. And let's count 6 breaths here. Not forced breaths, Gentle, loving, kind, relaxed, calm, peaceful breaths deep into the body. And after your sixth exhale, just bring the hands back down onto the thighs and open your eyes. All right, let's begin to move all of these joints in our body. Okay, so we're going to raise the right foot off the ground. We're going to spread the toes, scrunch the toes, spread, scrunch, spread, scrunch, replace the foot down. Let's come to the left side. Open those toes as wide as you can. Scrunch them up. Wide as you can. This feels a bit weird to start with, and that's okay. Just be with it. Okay, let's replace that foot down. Now we're going to lift the right leg again. Press your heel towards me and bring your toes right back towards you. So you're really lengthening, and point the toe. And again, lengthen and point. Heel away, toes towards you, and now toes towards me. All right, put that foot down. Let's go to the left. Heel pressing it out, and now the toes pointing them forward. Heel, press it out, and toes, and your heel, and your toe, and bring that leg down. Now I just want to say you don't have to have your leg too high off the ground. That's me showing you, okay, wherever you feel comfortable. All right, let's raise the right leg again, come into the ankle. And we roll that ankle around one way. Let's go back the other. And just bring all of your awareness to your ankle. Let's change sides. Make this a mindfulness practice. Be with your body. Be with the feelings and the sensations. Back the other way. All right, and let's replace that foot down. All right, now I would like for you to raise your arms forward and really stretch your fingers. So feel like your back is stuck to the chair and you're trying to reach forward and your fingers are moving out, stretching. Get that energy into your fingers. Feel it in your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your collarbone. All right, thumb comes into the palm, fingers around the thumbs. Now let's flick those fingers out. Let's do that a couple more times. Flick them out. Thumb in, flick, and again. All right, thumb in, fingers around. Now just the wrists. We rotate through the wrists. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? My arms feel so good when I do this. I love it. Let's go back the other way. All right, bring the hands down. Now we're going to move forward on the chair now. So we want to have that little bit of space behind us. You don't want to be leaning now. You want to be depending on your own spine. Bring your spine nice and long. Feel like you're being pulled up from the crown and you're right up on those sit bones. We tend to kind of roll this way. Some of us can roll this way. So let's just come right up onto those sit bones and feel that spine nice and long. All right, feet firmly against the ground. And we bring the hands forward, palms to the sky. All right, elbows. Here we go. Stay up on those sit bones. Nice long spine. We're moving the elbows. How does that feel? What are you noticing in your body? 2 more. All right, let's bring the fingertips back. Elbows come a little closer together. Very gently feel into your shoulders as we circle through the shoulders. Keep up on those sit bones, that spine reaching to the sky. And we feel the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades. Keep breathing. Don't hold your tummy, nice soft tummy. And the next time your elbows are together, we're going to go back the other way. Let the breath flow through your body. All right. Palms to the thighs. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. All right, we're going to come down to the hips and the knees now. So bring your hands in under your thigh here, close to your knee. Now be mindful of your hip and your knee. Just raise and stretch as far as you can. All right, feeling into it. Let's raise the right knee towards the chest. And now we're going to stretch the leg away, pressing that heel away, trying to get that straight through the back of the leg. Bring the knee back towards the chest and bring the foot down to the floor. Let's go to the left. Knee up, feeling into your hip. Lots of love and care, stretching out. Knee to the chest and bring it down. Beautiful. Come to the other side. Here we go. And stretch. Feels good. In the hips, in your groin. I always feel this in my groin a little bit. Just notice what your body's saying to you. If you were having a conversation with your body, what would it be saying? All right. Just feeling in. And last time. Beautiful. All right. Feet hip width apart. And just make sure that you're feeling nice and sturdy on the ground again, spine long. We're going to come to the right leg. Now we're going to do circular movements through the hip. So we're going to bring the knee around in a circle. So you come up onto your toes and then you lower the heel down as you move the knee round in a circle. And feel that in your hip. Oh, it feels so good. See, so none of this is really very hard. Please share this with anyone. Let's go back the other way that you might think would benefit from this. Let's share this with the whole world. Let's get the world moving. Doesn't matter what your problems are, you could quite possibly just bring a bit of movement into your life this way. Okay, let's go to the other side. Bring your awareness to your hip. Make it feel good. All right, let's go the other way. All right, beautiful. Okay. Just relaxing here. Feel those feet against the earth. Check in with your spine. Make sure it's nice and long. All right. So we're going to work in with the spine now. I need you to be very mindful of your spine, especially if there's any issues with your spine or your bones, any osteoporosis or any disc issues. Please work into this, but do it very gently unless they're fresh. Don't do this if they're fresh. All right. So check with your doctor is what I'm saying before you do these things, if there's any doubt in your mind. All right, so I'm going to show you from here. So we're up on the sit bones. All right, up on the sit bones. Now, we just want to come into, we're going to extend the spine forward. So we kind of roll off the sit bones and then you feel that impulse to extend the spine back. So we just want to keep extending the spine, opening through the chest. You can draw the shoulders back a little. Now you're going to want to lift your chin like this. But see what happens in my spine is I get a bend in the back of my neck. So really what we want to do here is bring the chin towards the chest and keep extending the spine. Now if there's any pain or discomfort, just bring the spine forward a little until you feel that. But we're just going to hold here. Breathe into the body and just let that whole front part of your spine open and extend. And there will be a little bit of compression in through the back here, so you've got to be really mindful. Like I said, if there's any issues, you must ask your doctor first and definitely feel into your body if you want to do this. All right, let's come the other way now. So we're going to gently roll off the sit bones. So we're coming back onto them, I should say. And now we roll backwards and you'll feel there's that impulse to kind of flex the spine now. So just relax through the back of the body, vertebra by vertebra. Let the chin come towards the chest. And breathing here, take the breath into the back of the body. Feel that beautiful opening. Now you can do these practices dynamically. You can move forwards and backwards if you've got a nice healthy spine. Just 2 more breaths here. All right, let's roll up onto those sit bones and we'll feel that impulse to start to lengthen the spine, lengthen that crown to the sky. Beautiful. All right. So relaxing the arms down by the side of the body now. We're going to work into the sides of the spine. So we're going to inhale, lifting the arms up and overhead. Take your right wrist with your left hand. And now we're going to stretch across to the side. Oh, I haven't done through the neck yet. I must get there. Back to the center. Change sides. Over we go the other way. Back to the center. And bring the hands down. Beautiful. And again, inhale, lifting up. You can do breath with this one. Exhale across. Inhale to the center, changing sides. Exhale. Inhale. And let's bring the hands down. One more time. Inhale. Really feel that side open. Beautiful. All right, hands to the thighs. Now we're going to extend the cervical spine to the left. Coming back to the center. And let's move across to the right. And back to the center. To the left. To the center. And to the right. Just feeling into your own body. Give your neck all of your mindfulness and just find what feels good here, so that these practices are bringing benefit to you. All right, let's look over the left shoulder this time, so it's a gentle twist through the cervical spine. Again, bringing all of that awareness, moving slowly. Lots of TLC for your beautiful body. And back to the center. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to raise the arms. Now turn your navel towards your right knee, keeping your hands up. Now wherever you naturally turn is as far as you need to go. Then bring your left hand onto your right knee. Your right hand comes in behind your hip. Now again, this is one that you need to be very mindful of with all of those things I was talking about before, all of our spinal movements. You need to make sure that your spine's okay for them. All right, if it feels good, draw that right shoulder blade back. Now you could, if you wanted to, look over your right shoulder. Just find out how it all feels for you. Be mindful, be present to your own body. Give your body what it needs here. Now drop the breath down into the belly. You'll feel the diaphragm stretching, moving, working down into all of those digestive organs. This is so good for you. So good for your whole body. Just one more breath here. All right, now gently releasing the hands. Let the shoulders begin to move, and then take your inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale the hands down. All right, raise the arms up again. Inhale. And exhale. Just bring some symmetry back to the body. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to take the arms up again. Inhale. Let's turn that navel to the left this time. As far as you can. When you've come as far as you can, bring the hands down. Right hand comes to left knee. Left hand comes to just behind the hip. All right, feeling into that shoulder blade. Can it draw back towards the spine? Does your neck feel okay to turn and look over your left shoulder? And breathing into your belly, let that breath go. You know, there's areas that we're compressing and areas that we're stretching, and the breath just helps to really move into those areas. Be careful, the breath is very powerful, so just gentle breaths. You can take each one a little deeper and a little deeper if it feels good. Okay, there's 2 more breaths here. And now releasing the hands, releasing the shoulders. Inhale. Reach that crown to the skies, the fingertips go there too. Exhale, hands come down, thighs all behind. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Now, only if you want to, let's raise the whole body up. And sit down. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Sitting back in your chair. Oh, closing your eyes. And begin to invite that relaxation. Let that tension go. From your face, your jaw, your shoulders, your back, your front, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your arms, your hands, your fingers, shins, calves, ankles, feet. Again, let the soles of your feet melt into the earth. And feel those roots reaching wide and deep into the earth. And just relax your whole body. Your whole body. Your whole body. And just gently falling into the stillness for a couple more moments. Just being right in the yin. Right in the feminine, remembering it's got nothing to do with being a man or a woman. We're just finding the expressions of these beautiful dichotomies. And now noticing your body breathe as you inhale. Feel that expansion. And as you exhale, feel the softening. Just be with the breath as if your whole body were breathing. gently extroverting your awareness and listening to the sounds around you. Listening to the sounds inside the room, and then maybe reaching a little further to the outside. And taking a deeper breath into your body, fill your body with breath. And as you exhale, inviting movement back into your body. And then gently bringing your hands together at your heart center. And rubbing the palms of your hands, warming the palms of your hands. When they're lovely and warm, bring them to your face. Cover your eyes and your face and welcome yourself back into the room. Back into this present moment. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Namaste. I trust that you enjoyed this practice and that you felt every joint in your body. And I also trust that this will bring you a lot of joy when you practice it consistently day after day after day. So let me know how you go with it. 7-day challenge, but of course you can create a 14-day challenge, a 21-day challenge. To create a good habit, we need to do 63 days. And if that's something you would like to explore, please give me a call and I will support you in every way that I can. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Keep moving. And I'll look forward to hearing from you as to how you've gone. And please share this with anybody that you think might benefit or enjoy this practice. Have a wonderful day.